Hey there, dragon lovers. Welcome back to your channel name. Today, we're diving into a world filled with fire, scales, and legends. Yep, you guessed it. Dragons. From the legendary beasts of myth to the fire-breathing creatures in our favorite movies and books, dragons have captured our imaginations for centuries. Dragons have a rich history that stretches across cultures and continents. They appear in myths and folklore dating back thousands of years, often representing power or chaos, depending on where you look. In some tales, they are villains, while in others, they act as protectors. First up, we have the classic Western dragons. Picture this: a massive, fire breathing dragon perched atop a mountain, guarding its treasure. These dragons are often depicted as large, scaly creatures with bat like wings. Think of iconic examples like Smaug from The Hobbit, or Drogon from Game of Thrones, who's fiercely protective of Daenerys. These dragons symbolize greed, destruction, and chaos, but can also be seen as powerful, majestic beings. They've been a part of our culture for a long time. Now let's travel east to explore Eastern dragons. These guys are a bit different. Typically, Eastern dragons are depicted as long and serpent-like, lacking the fierce, aggressive vibe of their Western counterparts. They're often associated with water, rain, and good fortune in cultures like China and Japan. For example, Chinese dragons, known as lung, are revered and symbolize strength, power, and protection. Think of them as the benevolent creatures that bring prosperity. There's Ryujin, the Japanese dragon, who's linked to the ocean and has the ability to control water. Next, let's talk about hybrid dragons. These are combinations of different dragon types, and they can be quite enchanting. For instance, we have wyverns, which have 2 legs and wings, making them look like a cross between a dragon and a bird. Then there are amphibious dragons, also known as amphitheres, which are winged serpents. These hybrids bring an extra layer of creativity to dragon lore, allowing writers and creators to play with their characteristics. Now, let's move on to elemental dragons. These dragons embody the forces of nature, including fire, ice, earth, and even electricity. In popular culture, fire dragons literally breathe fire. Just think of the chaos they can bring. Ice dragons, on the other hand, can freeze everything in their path. You might encounter these elemental dragons in fantasy games, novels, and movies, where they showcase their elemental powers in epic battles. Don't you love how dragons vary across cultures? We have unique dragon types like Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent from Aztec mythology, an emblem of wisdom and wind. In Hindu and Buddhist traditions, we meet the Naga, who is often depicted as semi-divine and protects water bodies. It's incredible how these dragons reflect their culture's values and beliefs, showcasing both beauty and power. Each culture brings its unique flavor to the dragon story, proving that while they may look different, they all carry rich meanings. So there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the fantastic world of dragons, exploring Western and Eastern varieties, hybrids, elemental types, and cultural variations. Each dragon tells a story that resonates with us, reflecting our deepest fears and hopes. Whether you're a fan of the fierce fire breathers or the wise water wielders, there's no denying that dragons are truly captivating creatures that will continue to inspire us for generations. I want to hear from you. What's your favorite type of dragon? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mythical adventures.